SHELLY and Fraser Pryce is simply the best. Plus, ELAINE Thompson-Herah is stepping out. And good news for LAMARA DISTIN. More on Briana Williams. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Well, it is great news for Jamaica's LAMARA DISTIN, the young athlete who is now the current reigning Commonwealth high jump champion from 2022. Got some even more good news recently. That is, she has made it once more to the celebrated Bowerman watch list. Now, if you don't know what that is, it is a highly coveted watch list for collegiate athletes out there in the United States, and she has once more made the cut. LAMARA DISTIN made it to the women's mid-indoor watch list for the Bowerman 2023. There's also persons such as Julian Alfred on this list, Talitha Diggs, and more. You can see them right here. So that's really, really great news for the young Jamaican, as well as all these other athletes. We'll be keeping you updated on the collegiate scene throughout. Kudos and congrats to Jamaica's LAMARA DISTIN. Now, Megan Tapper, what is she up to? Of course, we are anxiously awaiting to see what her first race will be for the 2023 season. Tapper has been keeping busy nonetheless, going hard, working out consistently like she normally does. She had an off year in 2022, but we are hoping that this year in 2023, we will again once more see the best of Megan Tapper. Megan Tapper, of course, is a personal favorite for us here at Peter Lloyd World. Now, we believe she's overseas training, which she normally is, but we are again anxiously awaiting when is going to be her first race for the 2023 season. Now, the great one, ELAINE Thompson-Herah, the fastest woman in the world over the 100 meters, fastest alive and second fastest all time, and the third fastest all time in the 200 meters with her 21.53. Well, today on Thursday, that is Thursday, February the 2nd, will be featured as one of the major pulls at the Thompson-Herah Invitational over there in Norway. Of course, she'll be participating, and we're looking forward to see what she will bring to us. So she's stepping out, people. We saw her recently running at the National Stadium. So we're expecting big things from her today. Remember, at the National Stadium, she ran her first 60 meters for this season, running a nice little time of 7.15. We're hopefully going to see better from her at today's meet. However, the only challenge is the athletes who she's running against are not necessarily top tier athletes. So I think she tends to do better when she has someone to push her. Now, I need to say this, that it's very early in the season, so it's really, really hard to assess where she's at in her prep. Obviously, she's doing what athletes at her caliber would be doing at this point, which is working on her get out of the block speed. The only flaw in her race actually is her getting out of the blocks. She still has a great start, but she's no SHELLY and Fraser Pryce. She's no Briana Williams, but she's clearly working on that. So it's always great to see her doing these 60-meter runs. What I've been looking out for, and I've said it in a few other videos, I want to see if there's any sign of her being injured, because we don't want her to be injured. So stick and stay with us here at Peter Lloyd World. We keep you up to date as to what she does in the meet a little later on today, February the 2nd, at the Thompson-Herah Invitational happening over there in Norway. Now, Briana Williams. The question regarding Briana Williams, of course, is one, will she improve her PB in 100 meters this year? And two, when is her first race for the 2023 season? Stick and stay with us here at Peter Lloyd World. We'll be talking to you about that sometime later today. So stick and stay with us here. We'll be talking to you about Briana Williams and when she's opening up. Of course, you know that she's with the Titans Track Club, and she's continuously sending us updates as to how it's going. So we just wanted to share some of these pictures that she shared on her Instagram stories earlier this morning. Now, you know, we are constantly talking about the generosity of Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Outside of the fact that she had an amazing 2022 season, she has had an amazing career. And at the tender and young age of 36, we still think she has a whole lot more in store, a lot more left in the gas tank. But the reason why we are telling you again that she is simply the best is her altruistic persona. She gives and gives and gives and gives. And I'm going to keep sharing these types of stories because we need more persons of her caliber and her ilk to be setting this kind of example so that everyone, and I know that we have Jamaicans are actually generally very generous, and I actually think that human beings are generally very generous, but there is something about this young lady that constantly touches my spirit. Fraser Pryce shared this to her social medias. She wrote, "It's National Play Day," and I didn't even know that. It's National Play Day, and I spent it with some new little teammates. While there is a difference between childhood and adulthood, I encourage everyone to tap into their inner child today and get out there. There are so many things kids learn when they play: creative problem-solving skills, teamwork, patience, strategy, discipline, and most importantly, fun. There is so much power in play, and I truly believe it's the best educational tool to be used both in and outside of the classroom. So what was your favorite childhood game? I remember we used to play cricket. We love cricket, you know. Of course, we couldn't afford a bat and a ball, so, you know, we actually use, if I remember well, we normally would use a part of the coconut tree, and anything we could have roll up as a ball, we throw it. That was pretty much it. That was my favorite. What was your favorite? Did you have a favorite outside game that you love to play? I mean, you know, people sit down at home and play on the television now, and the computers and the laptops and the phone. But I'm talking about, you know, if you're at that point, what was your favorite outside game? Now, yes, cricket. And I used to play with the girls. We used to play something named Dandy Shandy, and there was something called Stocky. I don't know if any of you remember that, you know. Maybe I date myself, or I ate myself, and all that. But the Stocky, Dandy Shandy, we used to play with the girls. And yes, cricket. Tried football too, and I did a lot of track. But I talk about me at Liquor Pitney, there at high school, when I attended primary school. Now don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up!